Well, like, some,
We're already in.
uh,
Nope.
no, it was gonna be a stream-friendly joke. I just couldn't make one because I couldn't think of any kind of joke. So I kind of just I messed myself up because I psyched myself out.
We're like,
Stop it! It's true. Stop!
Did you guys like the stream and did you have a good day?
I did have a good day. You wanna know I had a good day? Because I didn't go to any of my classes.
Ooh, why not?
Ooh.
Because I woke up an hour before I had to leave for one of them, and I just nope, and went back to bed.
That's crazy. Why?
Entire college experience.
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Because I had two more allotted absences I could use.
Oh.
I don't. Okay.
Absolutely
I don't
take a mental health day.
Like if I have free absences, I'm gonna use them. That's why they give me those.
That's not why
Yeah.
they give you those.
That's exactly why they give me those.
Yeah.
We're doing well,
my-
Jonathan. How about you? Did you have a good day, an okay day, or a bad day? And did you like the stream?
I know the answer to one of those questions.
Yeah. What game is this? The new open world Bomberman? It is. The one for the GameCube. That's where the graphics are a little bit outdated.
Oh, we need to, were you able to? Oh my goodness!
Are you okay?
Words.
Not okay.
Were you ever able to get Scarlet and Violet working?
Well, they got working. They worked plenty fine, kind of. I didn't end up progressing them because I'm lazy and forgot, and also want to get this done so that I can re-download Generations Ultimate onto my Switch and play that sometimes. I would have done Scarlet and Violet stuff today, but I want to play Generations Ultimate, so you guys are gonna have to wait.
Like Generations Ultimate.
You're
There you
crazy
go.
funny.
He's back.
You thought it was maybe
I'm
open world
back.
Tetris?
The Comedy King is here.
I can see why you would think this is Tetris. It does get blocky sometimes, but no. That's actually just older graphics. Let me make sure that I'm done here. Yes, okay, I'm done. Just try to run over lava. Whoops. Am I doing the Lord battle? I am, and then we're going to the Highlands. I think you have to do something else for this, so we might not be literally right now doing the Lord battle.
But you promised.
I promised.
You lied to us.
I did not see that shiny. Did I literally run past a shiny Magmar? Am I getting pranked? How's it going, game, by the way? I'm getting pranked? Okay.
I don't know.
Wow. I'm getting pranked. Can't believe my own chat will thank me. Watched my video today? The editing was very nice? Thank you. I don't do my own editing. But my editor is a very good editor. I will forward that to him. I actually had a lot of fun making that script. It was fun to tear him apart.
Tear apart your editors. Kind of messed up.
Not even close to what I said.
I wasn't fully paying attention. I was too engrossed by this like raccoon girl's hair.
You know what her name? You know what her ancestor's name is, or her grandchild's name? It's actually Candace. I think it's supposed to be pronounced canned ice, if you can believe it. Because she's an ice-type gym leader.
I don't care. I do not care.
Hello, Coin Enjoyer. How are you doing today?
Oh.
Canned ice. That's exactly what it is. You ever see that one online post about diet ice? I don't know if I might have been a green text, but someone was working at a gas station, and a lady comes in asking about diet ice, and she gets mad when they say they don't know what they're talking about. And apparently, the place across the street was charging her extra for diet ice. So funny.
It is. Why do these people look like raccoons?
They're bandits, dude. They're trying to break up their facial profile to hide better. In the bushes that do not exist in this game. Smart business people, I agree. That is crazy that did not one-shot the right on.
Maybe you're crazy, Loyola.
Maybe I am.
I don't know what's I don't
You
know
are.
what's going on.
You're in a
sorry.
type of way tonight. Good morning, sir.
Dude, I haven't napped today, which is crazy because this is nap-like behavior.
I napped today.
I don't nap usually. Trust me, you know when I nap.
Red's only level 77, not 100 yet. It's not really participating in many fights. Like, not many fights are even happening to begin with. But the grinding in this game is very strange. I don't know if you noticed. It hit like 60-something and then just hit a wall. They could probably... Oh, no, that's Steam. Okay. Wait, no. That is sunny day filter. They could probably remove the sunny day filter from the cutscene. Oh, someone had an okay day today? Oh, someone had a bad day today? How you feeling, dude? Are you okay? Are you recovered, I suppose? How about you, Ratface? Did you have a good day?
Oh, let me think about my day. I just had a day where I existed, you know?
Hey, I dig it. Hurts my eyes to look at that Pokemon.
It's my eyes to look at you. I'm sorry.
Wow. When ZA comes out, am I gonna buy Arceus again? Talk about voting with your wallet. No. I'm not gonna buy ZA though. Carter, how can we wake you up?
I don't know, man.
Quick, name all the Pokemon.
I don't want to do that.
George Washington was the first you see. He once chopped down a cherry tree.
We're not doing Animaniacs.
That's crazy. Difficulty is ranked up from Dark Souls to
Animaniacs?
for babies to Dark Souls for toddlers. Yeah, I can't believe it, dude. I'm not sure how I'm gonna beat this fight. I will not be buying ZA though. If someone buys it for me, so it may happen, but I will not be paying money for ZA. I'm not interested in playing it. Wonder how people will feel about Legends Arceus for like 20 years from now. I think X and Y have actually successfully broken the cycle of the Pokemon game 10 years ago was actually peak and no one should have hated it. I think people acknowledge that X and Y was the beginning of the end, we'll call it. What's everyone's favorite pizza toppings? That's the stream title. No one's talked about it.
Well, that's a really complicated question. Carter, I'm sorry I interrupted you. Go ahead if you've got
No,
your.
go ahead.
No, you 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 hang up.
What kind of ruined
Okay.
Arcanine? What do you mean they ruined Arcanine? Pepperoni and honey.
Pepperoni and honey.
You would enjoy Monster Hunter. You put honey on everything in that game. I disagree that they ruined Arcanine, but I do find his hairstyle stupid. Dude, there's such a small window for throwing in a Pokemon to do battle. I mean, Arcanine has a ruined design. Eh. Kinda. The black mane. I think it's the spike on the head. Pepperoni the John is it's a consistent one. No one ever hates pepperoni.
I like bacon.
I'll eat bacon on pizza, don't get me wrong. But I do kind of find it like makes it a little greasy. A little extra greasy.
I had a jalapeno popper pizza.
That sounds awesome.
It was amazing. I like pineapples and
Well,
like
I have to get hit here.
I like pineapple too. I think pineapple goes very well with like a meat.
yeah, like
Well, that was not
spicy
fair.
sausage or pepperoni.
He put the no-go zone right in the middle and then did the insta-kill attack.
I don't know. You're gonna go pepperoni or sausage if you've got the choice.
I'm gonna go pepperoni over sausage.
You're gonna go pepperoni over
Chicken bacon
I'm
ranch
going
are
sausage
good.
over pepperoni.
Chicken artichoke if you're feeling fruity.
Ooh. Do you know what I do like? A chicken Alfredo pizza.
What's the grossest topping? You know, a past me would have said cucumbers. But I had a, does he always do it in the middle? A previous me had a Euro pizza that was amazing and delicious.
Oh, I do like a Euro pizza. I like a pizza.
Peanut butter. I've never seen peanut butter be offered as a topping. I don't know if that's a valid answer. If you have, then yeah. Dude,
I don't know. I could see pear on a pizza.
what am I supposed to do here? Am I just supposed to take it?
Pear would have its place on like an artichoke pizza. You wouldn't do a sauce on that pizza. You do like artichokes and like goat cheese and a grated Parmesan and some thin sliced pear and
What?
maybe salt and pepper, and you'd be good to go.
I'm getting nonsensed by this fight. I do see pears. Oh, I have restart battle. I do see pears being tasty. Garbage flavored peanut butter or peanut butter flavored garbage? Well, implying that it stays garbage. Depending on the item, that's gonna actually cause you diseases. That's supposed to be an easy fight. I did too. But he jumps in the middle and does the you can't go there move and then hits me with a nuke. Well, that time I just sucked, but he did it twice in a row, so I had no counterplay. What's Bandit Head Smash be like? What's Bandit Head Smash is a lot fairer than this fight. Still working on your power. The Devon Doggo? What is the Devon Doggo?
Devil Doggo.
The Devil Doggo. Divine Doggo.
Oh.
I just got... That was weird. That cracking beer's open on his face. If I had a Pokemon that had a rocky part of its body, like if I had a pet Rampardos, I would definitely crack bottles open on his face. With consent. That's good timing for the emotional music. What for Pokemon abuse? Hey. If they're fine with it, they're fine with it. Like, if I train my dog to pop open beer bottles, presumably, he's good with it. I should have just done this off stream so we didn't have to sit through cutscenes. That's a weird Pokemon issue.
Woulda, man. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
You had a Slugma, you would feed it sand away from... Yo, hang on. I wonder if Slugma and Glassblowers get along. I think there's so much world building potential with Pokemon that they just never use. One of the most creative things they've ever done with the Pokemon is having Machop help out with moving crates. Like, think about an Aggron at a scrapyard, clearing it up for him. That's awesome. Pokemon should make an MMO style game. They would never. They would never in a million years. It's so weird that they hate the battle style that they set from the beginning. Like, they're clearly obligated to stick with singles for basically forever in their main series. But, just... Dude, it's whack. Oh, do they? That sounds pretty cool. Soon this guy's gonna sell the, I'll buy the mushroom cake set, because I don't think that's rotating. That guy's gonna start selling the, special items. Oh, advertising. Franklin University. What's the weirdest pizza anyone's eaten? What would you say, Ratface?
I don't know. I don't really consider any pizza weird. Like, I guess the only pizza I consider weird would be like a Swedish pizza where you had bananas on there, but like, I'd still try it.
Least common pizza you've eaten, then? Carter, what's the weirdest pizza you've eaten? Cheese was burnt, but the dough was raw?
What?
It's made from the cosmic dust between the stars. All pizza is. Onion and blue cheese. That sounds tasty.
That sounds great.
There's one time I ate pizza with crickets on it.
That doesn't sound bad.
See, no, that's a weird pizza.
I'm sure you know what I meant by weird pizza, Ratface.
I thought you meant weird pizza like crickets on a pizza.
I meant weird pizza as in anything from normal to less normal. Pepperoni, that's a normal pizza topping. Onions, mushrooms, things like that, those are normal. Black olives, kind of normal. Green olives, it's a little less normal. Artichokes, about the same. Then you get to like meatball sub pizzas and you're getting a little weird now. Or Euro pizzas.
I thought you meant gyro.
I meant gyro.
No, you meant gyro.
I do like a Euro pizza, but I also like a hamburger pizza, cheeseburger pizza.
I would call those weirder pizzas.
I would call you a weirder pizza.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So look up Swedish volcano pizza.
Swedish volcano pizza.
This sounds like my kind of pizza, if I'm being honest.
That's not even a pizza anymore. However, this Domino's volcano pizza looks amazing. It's like a pizza, but there's a cheese volcano in the middle that you're supposed to rip the pieces off and dip in.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
Let me look this up.
What's the weirdest thing I'd be willing to try on a pizza? You'd be hard pressed to find something I wouldn't try on a pizza. You think fruits are probably going to be on the weirder side of things. Weirdest pizza is a sad little soft cracker along with a tablespoon of powdery cheese and a shot glass of total tomato sauce from Lunchable. I know what I would not try on a pizza. Vegemite.
Oh yeah,
I
that
just
just
wouldn't try
go
Vegemite.
well.
See,
I would.
you'll get a lot of people telling you, culturally, Vegemite's the same as peanut butter. No.
It's not.
Peanut
It's
butter
not.
is emulsified peanuts. It's peanuts just mushed into a goo. Then, Vegemite is beer yeast. There is a massive difference. The cultural difference is how they're eaten and what's eaten there. But it is not the same thing. What is eaten is undeniably wicked different.
And one is wicked gross, and it's sure as heck not peanut butter.
You know what else is massive? My desire to eat that Domino's volcano pizza.
Dude, that looks so good.
Doesn't it?
I posted the image of the one I want to try in the Discord.
I saw the normal Swedish volcano pizzas. I was just distracted.
Oh,
Domino's
I hope that it comes with
volcano
fries.
pizza. I need it.
The Swedish volcano pizza looks more like a calzone to me.
Can you still buy
Yeah.
this? My question.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
You can. What is its nutritional info?
Fat.
It contains pizza. Oh, sorry. All pizza contains soy, milk, and gluten. This one is prawn sensation, chili prawn, and Alfredo sauce. What?
We have 49
Weird.
pizzas in the last 28 days. I could do that. Easy.
that sounds good.
I've done nothing but eat pizza for 3 days.
It sounds like that one, like, little, what's his name? Is like Lil Yacht. He's some guy on YouTube who does like big challenges. Like one of his more recent ones, like he only ate Long John Silver's for like a week.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, why would you do that? I hate Little Caesars. Not Little Caesars. I love Little Caesars. I hate Long John Silver's.
I remember the last time my family ate at Long John Silver's. It was 2 decades ago now. And it was the last time we would ever eat there. And I think it's because my mother ate it and did not feel good afterwards.
I bet not. She ate it
No,
long John Silver.
we ate it beforehand and it was fine, apparently. Same with Taco Bell and things like that.
I love Taco Bell.
It used to be better.
Used to be way better.
I don't care what it used to be. Right now, it's still great.
Mm-mm.
Used to be able to get a bean and cheese burrito for like $1. That's what we'd eat in high school. We'd drive down to the Taco Bell.
Back in your day, you could also buy a gallon of gas for 25 cents.
No, back in my day, a gallon of gas was like $4.50. The burritos were cheap. So were the cheeseburgers.
I was making a joke about you being old.
I know what you were doing. I'm deflecting.
You can't deflect the truth, Grandpa.
I can ignore it all I want.
You can't deflect your knee creaks.
You can hear me coming like a villain in a horror game.
You can now buy 2 very small burritos for $6. Yeah. At one point, I was like dirt poor, and I thought, oh, sweet. Now I have to eat Taco Bell. And I went and it was like $9 for 3 small tacos. Why'd you delete the message?
Man.
Did Taco Bell just assassinate that guy?
Yeah.
Say no.
I love Taco Bell so much. It tastes so good to my stomach and my mouth.
What mods are even here?
I think you can delete your own messages.
Most people are having an okay day. Holy moly.
Yeah, people are not having a great one. Is everyone
Guys,
okay?
Skip
I
your
don't know
classes
what
more
they're
often and
looking
have
at.
a good day.
Yeah, mental health day.
Honestly, I think that's more what it was. Like I had a hard midterm yesterday, and so my brain was still complete.
Yeah, that's absolutely perfectly acceptable. And you've got the days to skip, too.
Also, I think it's stupid that me in college, in the year of our Lord 2025, is having to hand write an essay.
Wow.
God forbid, dude. So sad.
I would let me type it. You'll get more stuff out of me if you let me type it. I can type quicker than I write.
School starts again tomorrow? That sucks. Wait, were you on
I'm
like
sorry.
spring break or something?
My spring break is next week.
My asthma shrouded our town and brought with it a wave of malice and despair. Wow, Taco Bell really didn't like you. Summer?
What?
Do you mean winter break?
Southern Hemisphere.
They might be
Oh,
forgetting.
that's right. It sure is. Yep. Yeah, because we talked about speaking Spanish. Your day's been great because the strong winds. Ooh, weather effects have disappeared. Living in the southern hemisphere.
I miss their quesarito. I'll never forgive them for getting rid of it.
Quesarito was great.
Dude, it was so good. That is like my go-to Taco Bell order. I'm having a bad day. Do you know what's gonna make it really good? Getting 3 quesaritos and then eating myself into slumber.
I
That's
used to
what it
love
was.
cheesy crunch gorditas.
But now all I have to do is a stupid grilled cheese burrito.
Back when I was in school, whenever we had the big walk days, because, you know, wildlife biology, you're gonna go hiking. When I got
You
home,
went to college. I'm sorry, that was rude.
dude, that was the weirdest flex insult ever, considering you are currently talking about your experience in college.
Shut up! I don't know what's wrong with you today.
Anyway, I would devour an entire Chipotle burrito and the bag of chips, or half a in station sub with all the fries, and then zonk out until 8 p.m.
Tell me about your Chipotle order.
Okay, so whatever I'm eating first, which is typically going to be the burrito, That one's gonna have the meat in it. That's gonna be like, I've been partial to steak recently, but in the past I've exclusively stuck to carnitas and barbacoa. And no barbacoa is steak, you know. It's tasty, and I will also put beans and cheese and basically everything they have available in it. Then, to repair my body from that, the burrito bowl. Chipotle order can tell us a lot about your childhood. I'm curious what you say about my childhood and also how you would do that. But the burrito bowl, that one's gonna have the grilled veggies in it with some beans and things like that. Yeah, the second one's gonna be nutrient maxing, like healthy. The other one is nutrient maxing everything. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be eaten with chips.
I never got to go to Chipotle.
You never been to Chipotle?
Never been to Chipotle because I'm from a poor family.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life with Chipotle.
Nicely done.
I would say congratulations, but I'm not going to congratulate that.
Why? Because it's so good and it insults you?
No, because you're unoriginal and unfunny.
That was
I'm
not
sorry
unoriginal.
for
That was
you not
0% unoriginal. What are you talking about? Wow, vocals? No, that was probably the most flat thing I've ever said in a stream.
I've heard flattered.
From me?
Yes.
Oh. Well then, yeah, those were awesome vocals.
I like a chicken burrito at Chipotle.
I'm not a big fan of chicken. Alright, Zane, what can you tell me about my childhood from my Chipotle order there?
Yeah, then you gotta tell us your Chipotle order, otherwise we're at an imbalance.
True. The yin and yang of Chipotle orders or something.
I want Carter to go to Chipotle with enough money for like 4 burritos.
I think he would eat all 4 of them in one sitting.
That's fine. I want him to go to the Wonderland that is Chipotle. I want him to experience it.
He might hate Taco Bell after.
I could never hate Taco
No.
Bell. I could
I don't
never
know.
hate Taco Bell.
I could never
It's
like
different.
Taco Bell considering. I know it's different, but it's not different enough.
Taco
can
Bell
have-
has a very distinct mix of spices.
I'm talking more about ground beef versus steak chunks.
Yeah, but like you can get steak chunks at Taco Bell too.
Right, no, I prefer the ground beef.
Me too.
Is this the first Pokemon in my party?
Do you guys like Burger King?
No, because I have taste.
I want to say that after liking Taco Bell, I don't know.
Well,
Taco
what
Bell's
is
better than
worse than
Burger.
the
Taco
other?
Bell's better than Burger King. Taco Bell's better than Burger King. You can tell us about your childhood as in humanity. Oh. See,
You know, I suppose that is a good test, as if you're a human or not, and not an AI.
Burger King is so bad. When I was doing DoorDash, there were 3 restaurants that were like not for purpose of making me inconvenienced. There were 3 restaurants I hated going into. And that was Burger King, this one Hawaiian place, and this this fish restaurant. The Burger King and the Hawaiian place, it was spam focused because advertisement. Hawaiian cuisine is very spam focused, if you didn't know. But the Burger King had a rancid, awful smell in it, like a very weirdly sterile meat, if that makes sense.
Yes.
It was gross. It smelled like spam.
You smell like spam.
I don't smell like spam. Why are you so hostile?
I don't know. I am legitimately sorry.
It's funny. But
I like spam. You like spam?
the smell of grilled spam is pretty gross to me.
Never grilled spam. I fried it.
Fried spam, my bad.
Oh, I like a good slab of fried spam.
I don't necessarily think it tastes bad. I think it smells bad.
Yeah, that is spam smell.
Oh my goodness.
But it's really good as like a.
No, I had a mean. I just like instantly. You said something. I instinctively had something mean to say.
You're loving how inexplicably
Shocking
aggressive he is?
silence
That's what I'm
to
saying. It's kind of funny.
Get the evil out.
You smell bad. That's what I was gonna say.
What animal is spam made from again?
Yes.
That's lost time, dude. I don't know if
It's
that's
ham
like.
shoulder.
I think it's Eldritch knowledge. It's pork.
Well, it's a combination of like pork and beef sometimes.
Well, I think you can get it at Combo's Pork and Beef, but I think it's very specifically made from ham shoulder.
Spitbisseros.
I like spam.
Me too.
I don't.
I
What's
like
your favorite
okay, I like
preparation
some
of spam,
different
Carter?
flavors of spam. Like I really like teriyaki spam.
Never had anything but normal spam.
Teriyaki spam.
Spam is made from broken hopes and dreams. That is very unkind and true.
I really like fried spam on a breakfast sandwich. I don't know if I said that already, but
I like spam. Like I like to put spam in like a quesadilla. Like you caramelize it up, crisp it up, and then put it in something for it.
yeah.
I can see that being tasty. You know what my brother and I are planning to do? Spam hater till the end, me too. So we're planning on getting all the ingredients for tacos, cooking them, and then just leaving them in the fridge and throughout the days grabbing them and making a taco whenever we're hungry. In a
He
one flow?
discovered leftovers, everyone.
No, it's perpetual leftovers.
Congratulations, that's still what leftovers are. Holy moly.
Good lord, man.
No,
We're thinking
good
about
lord,
making
you
food
present
and then
No,
eating
no, no,
it?
no, no, no.
I feel
You
like
guys are
it's something-
misunderstanding. You guys are misunderstanding. It's a perpetual taco bar. I think everyone here is just jealous. The haters trying to put me down for discovering something amazing.
No, I like the idea.
Didn't
of a
discover
professional
anything.
No,
bar
this
in
is
my
like-
fridge.
No, this is Thomas Edison keeping Nikolai Tesla down. That's what's happening here.
You are not Nikola Tesla.
I'm absolutely Nikola Tesla.
Okay, where's the pigeon you love? Where's
I
your
was
pigeon?
just about to make that joke.
Oh, too bad. Slow said. Be faster, Gildo. I'm sorry.
I used to hate leftovers as a kid. Totally pivoting away from that insanity. You're roasting me like spam.
Spam.
I like that you need some drama in your life. Getting excited over Tupperware tacos? Dudes. Why is everyone hating me for this? I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. And everyone's out here is like, oh, you're an idiot actually? You're stupid. You're dumb.
Because it's a stupid idea. You're just making leftovers.
Stick to the animals, dingus.
Hey, man, if you have an original idea, I'll let you know. But congratulations, you've invented leftovers. That's all this is.
No, when you have
I will
leftovers,
give
hey,
you-
hey, hey. You know why they're called leftovers? Because it's left over after you eat it. The difference here is that we're not. This is meal prep, if anything. We discovered meal prep, not leftovers.
Oh, wow, it's still something, nothing new.
How about you go fail a midterm or something?
I haven't failed any midterms, so that was a bad joke.
This is the strangest controversy. It is, but it's actually not my first controversy.
Oh,
You
I'm
Google
well
the pigeon
aware.
joke. Yeah, dude, he loved that pigeon. The first controversy actually happened kind of 5 months ago and kind of now in the West Marshtomp Discord server, which is a West Marches style Pokemon Mystery Dungeon D&D that I own. Someone in there really wants to play a male Salazzle, and I said no, and they made a whole fuss about it. And it came up again today, And then all of a sudden, everyone was absolutely very hard against me, so... But that's the end of that controversy. It was really nothing. If you guys are curious, Salazzle is a Pokemon that does not have a male form. Only female Salandits can evolve into Salazzle. So I had to say no.
You have to protect the integrity of Pokemon's lore.
No, because Pokemon's lore is actually inconsistent there too. I had to protect the integrity of I don't want to make an exception every single time someone wants to play something a little odd. Oh, his reasonings for wanting to play this character, by the way, were A, he's gay. B, it's an homage to Elton John. C, quote, I want to use status moves. Isn't it weird that there's no Pokemon that only the males evolve? Kind of true, but Curlia can only evolve into Glade if it's a male. Not Mr. Dungeon, though. EX, specifically. Congrats on not failing midterms yet, by the way, Jonathan.
It's important not to fail midterms.
Midterms are, in fact, important to your grade.
I love sorting magic cards. This is so much fun.
Even though Curlia can still evolve, unlike male Splendid, that's true. The Pokedex says that it is because they are malnourished. However, that is untrue in some capacity because otherwise we will be able to evolve Salandits into Salazzles. At least if we hatch them from an egg. I interrupted a block of text. I wonder what it said.
Who's to say, really? We never know now because you've done screwed it off.
You know, you can hate the game instead of me sometimes.
That's why I was hating the game.
Okay,
too.
sweet. It was space-time distortion forming. I figured that's what it was.
Wow, space-time distortion. It's almost like that's what this entire game... I'm sorry.
Whoa. You can bring a male Salandit food, but you can't make it eat. My theory is that it used to be male Salandits that would offer the females food ended up being able to pass on their genes more often, which led to basically the development of the inability to evolve among male Salandits, something along the lines of like axolotls, but only one gender. Something vaguely similar to this will be found in the anglerfish, where the males do reach sexual maturity, but not full development. If you guys picture an anglerfish in your head, and then shrink it down to about a 20th of that size, and remove the angle bobble and the sharp teeth, you have a male anglerfish now. The way that they reproduce is funny, but I don't know if I want to say it on this YouTube channel, because I want to keep this child friendly. Even if I am talking about mating procedures or behaviors. Carter's being real angry for being in the area where Kibble are found, I'm just saying. Nothing? You die? Oh God, he's dead. You were gonna say something vile but decided not to? I'm kinda curious now. Just imagine a woman with a bunch of tiny shriveled up men to her. Yeah, actually. That.
Fun fact, old magic cards kind of suck.
Mm-hmm.
There's a...
Squidward.
For 4 mana, you can have a 3/3 that taps for 1 green.
Dude, old magic cards being balanced by paying for a permanent body on the ground is insane. Especially with what creatures have to do now to be fine. Gonna go watch the Orange Man talk to Congress? Feel like that would be fun? Have a great one. What's your favorite bad old magic card that you've seen, Carter?
Bad old magic card. I really like Mog Cannon because it's a Mog Cannon.
Is it a
I
bad
feel like
old
I'm
magic
picking.
card?
It is 2 mana for an artifact that tap it, target creature you control gets +1, +0, and fly. And at the end of turn, destroy that creature.
It's funny and flavorful.
It's very funny and flavorful, and that's why I like it.
This is insanely lucky.
Also, it's a Mog Cannon. Bro is mogging.
He mogs to death.
He mogged too hard.
This is the part where you mog to death.
Also, there's Morg Throw, which is just a really funny looking card.
Eat that Bastiodon. There's no way Pokeball catches it. I didn't think so.
I would say it is very interesting to look at old Magic cards and see like key mechanics before they were given names. Like Lowland Basilisk. It's whenever Lowland Basilisk damages any creature, destroy that creature at the end of combat. It's Death Touch. Well, since Death Touch wasn't named yet, they didn't have the name for it, but the mechanic was there.
Neat.
I'm just trying to stop talking about Magic now because I don't know how many of your guys like Magic.
If you guys like magic, say something in chat. If you don't, say something else in chat.
Let me know.
Get me
when I need
engaged.
to- And let me know if I need to stop talking about this thing that no one's going to enjoy.
I'm enjoying it.
You're one of the minorities here. I'm going to appeal to the
Oh.
masses.
Well, Cricket's in the chat.
For real. I guess they don't have
Oh.
a strong.
Magic is in the one that gathers, yeah.
Yes.
Seems cool, but never got into it. Don't.
Yeah, as someone who is into it extremely, don't. It's not really worth it. It's a very expensive hobby.
10 years ago was the time to get into Magic.
Yes. It's legitimately pretty riot.
10 years ago was the first Ixalan set, and I hate Ixalan.
Oh my goodness. Talk about bad Magic cards. It's a land, School of the Unseen. You can tap it for 1 colorless, or hear me out, you pay 2 mana and tap it and you get 1 mana of any color.
That's wild.
It's so bad.
I don't know if I've heard of a worse mana filter out there.
Might not.
Zane, do you play Magic? Or are you specifying because you're into spellcasting, but not Magic the Gathering?
Crickets from the chat once again.
There it is. Don't play card games? You do like to look at the pretty pictures? Sometimes the pictures are very pretty.
I agree with that.
And sometimes they're that one Ursa picture where he's really, really ugly.
I like the ugly Ursas.
You're crazy.
Yep, I know. Oh, see, there's a not horrible land. Maze of Shadows. You can tap it for 1 colorless, or tap it and untap 2 target. Oh, never mind. It's with Shadow. Never mind.
What?
Who uses Shadow? And nothing. Oh,
What is
just a second.
Shadow?
Shadow is an old mechanic. Let me look it up. Shadow. MTG. Shadow is a keyword ability that serves as both attacking and evasion, featured in Tempest Block. Attacking creatures with a shadow can only be blocked by a defending creature with shadow, and a defending creature can only block an attacking creature with shadow.
Huh.
It's not good.
Yeah, I agree.
Ever since Tempest Block, Shadow has made minor appearances in Time Spiral and Modern Horizons 2. So it's not great.
No. Apparently not. Yeah, I love cards where the artist just goes ham on how they show something.
A lot of old Magic is really like that.
Yeah, especially old Magic. Almost exclusively. Shame what they did to my boy Kobolds though, they look ugly as sin.
Real. I like old school slivers. I think they look really cool.
Mm-hmm. Very active card art too.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I think legendary creatures very often have very boring card art because they're usually just standing.
Oh my goodness!
What?
For 3 mana, you get a 1/1 that you tap it and you can untap a target land. There's now a 2 mana 1/1 that does that.
Crazy. You could untap your guild gates.
You can untap your what?
Your guild gates.
Oh my goodness, you could. It's so worth it now.
For anyone in chat that doesn't know, because you guys don't know Magic the Gathering, guild gates are very bad land cards.
Wrong.
Alright, let's actually switch the topic, because we did find out that they do not play Magic the Gathering, and then just continue to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That's our bad, that's our bad.
Hope you enjoyed the Magic Power Hour.
We'll never do this again.
Nope, not at all. Magic the Blathering.
It's so true.
There was a fan-made soap at one point called Magic the Lathering. Helps keep your
my
mana
goodness.
clean.
I need the Magic the Blathering.
No more funny words? It's true. No more funny words. Magic.
Dingus egg. Sorry.
What did we say about funny words?
I know, that's why I stopped. No one wants to hear about my dingus egg.
Nobody wants to hear about your dingus egg. This is the only words you're capable of? This is
So
some normal
true.
words.
Bro's literally me.
Oh, I get it. No more funny words, Magic Man, because you're the Magic Man.
Yeah, no, they've taken away my I'm the Magic Man if they've taken away my funny words. I'm gonna I think that should be my name in the server is Magic Man. Because that's kind of my thing, isn't it?
It kind of is. You want to hear about his dingus egg? Ready,
Yeah,
go ahead
tell
and-
them-
yeah, you can
dingus
tell them
egg.
about the dingus egg.
Okay, gang. So the Dingus Egg is a 3 mana artifact. And this is what it does. I'm sorry, it's a 4 mana artifact. And whenever whenever a land is put into the graveyard from anywhere in play, the Dingus Egg deals 2 damage to that land's controller.
For context, lands do not often enter the graveyard.
They have to go from your deck that you haven't drawn from into the graveyard, referred to as milling it.
Oh, is
And
that the
there-
specific?
What?
It has to be milled?
No, well, I'm saying that's like the
Oh.
most common way for them to go to the graveyard. And so, hey, honestly, it's pretty good against mill decks.
Fetch land.
Oh my goodness, you're so true. If it wasn't 4 mana, I think if it was 2 mana, that'd be a lot better.
Yeah, I do it.
But 4 mana is just a bit too much of an investment at that point.
Okay, dingus eggs are banned now.
No more dingus eggs.
No more dingus eggs. What? Sniped me. I discovered a species when I name it something straightforward, make a really cool pun or a reference to something. I'm actually surprised you've never been in chat to hear me say that I hate that scientists have ever done that and continue to do it. Whoops, that was wide. Bulbasaurus, Thanosaurus, the Pokemon Cancer, which got sued out of existence anyway. All of those I hate.
Because he hates fun and whimsy.
That's exactly what it is. What else was there? Ultra Ball.
I've sorted all of my magic cards. This is actually quite nice.
Mostly Magic and Star Wars and Pokemon. It is mostly Star Wars and Pokemon.
Dude, Star Wars is so... I love Star Wars names.
The Austrian Painted Beetle, indeed. There's also a Beyonce Dung Beetle. That one's at least funny.
If it was at least funny, I'd laugh, you know?
There's no way you don't find Beyonce Dung Beetle funny.
No, I really don't.
That's crazy.
Crazy sucks to suck.
You are devoid of whimsy now. And I think it's just to own me. Like you're just trying to own me here.
You accusing someone of being devoid of whimsy is insane.
I think it might be insane that you are devoid of whimsy right now.
That's so crazy. Do you know what's even crazier? I didn't ask.
It's crazy. Conversations don't happen because someone asked. I'm sorry, don't speak unless spoken to, dude.
You should be then.
That's crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy.
I was crazy once. Do Gliders have super... Whoa! I just got gravelly jump scare. Or did you have a bad day, but you answered wrong in the poll?
No, I've had a really good day. It was nice and losing.
Why are you so hateful?
I don't know.
Too much energy.
Gotta be it.
Maybe so.
That type's some really name-forced thing. I can't think of one that's not... I don't know any that are jokes. I know that they exist, but... Rubber Rats lore exists. Actually. Bulbasaurus is especially insulting considering it's a proto-mammal. Gotta be quite the jump scare for a Japanese scientist to be learning all these Latin names and all of a sudden there's one that they recognize.
It's often in games where they see a Rathalos.
I wonder if Monster Hunter's gotten any. I bet not, actually.
Why is it because Monster Hunter's not popular enough?
No, Monster Hunter's insanely popular in Japan. They get days off for it in a lot of companies. It's less popular in the US, though. We are pretty often in the lead for researching animals and things like that. Not 100% of the time, it depends.
I can't remember what the video was. This isn't about Monster Hunter, but it's still about popularity in Japan. It's some video about like a game dev like introducing like a DLC or like something for a video game, and someone's like, "Oh, why'd you move the release date?" And he goes, "Elden Ring."
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's the smart thing to do. Poor Horizon Zero Dawn released this same week as Breath of the Wild, and then poor Horizon Horizon Forbidden West released the same week as Elden Ring. So that company can't get to break.
The Final Fantasy XIV director jokes he moved the expansion launch to give Elden Ring to give players 1 week to finish the Elden Ring DLC.
I get it. I dig it.
A lot of people are saying I don't think it's more for the gamers, but more for himself.
Think of Pokemon or other pop culture thing. Right? Yeah. I don't think that an unknown doing here. So that means just die at Roaring Moon. How do you mean? Don't be so unkind to the guy. I mean, they don't fill the same niche. Just similar.
Oh, excuse me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hiccuped.
I heard. Goodness.
Oh. I had one of my spine shakes and I hiccup. This is really weird and I don't like it. And my spine is hurting.
Oh, goodness. 5 minutes of not getting a hate out and it builds up in you.
Fuck, fudge.
Ooh. Are you alright?
No, like this legit hurts a lot. Like there's like a pressure in my spine.
Oh my goodness.
No, this is normal. Like this happens to me a decent amount. It
Okay.
still hurts.
It's not
Whenever,
just
like-
diet.
Like whenever, sorry, no, I have these things where like I do full body shakes, but like they originate in my spine, and I can feel one like building up in the spine, and then it doesn't leave soonish. It keeps building and it hurts.
Oh, like an evil sneeze.
Yeah, it's like an evil sneeze. My mom blames my not diagnosed autism.
Oh. I suppose. Spine sneezes. Slithering
Yeah.
is not Diet Roaring Moon. Like, Roaring Moon is better than Slitherwing. That is super correct. That is all sorts of correct. But, Roaring Moon doesn't have any priority, for example. Dragon Dance is better than Bulk Up for sure, but not strictly. However, Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant are not listed in the same spot as the other paradoxes. And I think it's because they're supposed to be sort of the pseudo-legendaries of the paradoxes. Doxes? Harry the Doxes? No, that was awful.
I'm sorry, but I'm
That
not
was-
sorry. I'm not laughing.
No, that was awful. That was horrible.
It was.
Walking Wake is your... What you think the best parrot? Then I see it, but disagree. I think the best paradox is probably... like, design-wise. I'm gonna go Slitherwing. Not because I want to be like a staunch Slitherwing defender and, you know, in the face of the slander. But because I think it's really neat what they did with him. It's not just the pre-evolution instead of the final evolution, but also an inversion of what the Pokemon stands for in general. Like, instead of being a setup special attacker, it is a setup physical attacker. I think that's cool. Oops. I didn't mean to battle. He's the most moth Pokemon. I mean, I will give that to Venomoth. Slitherwing's your favorite easily? I wouldn't call him my favorite. I think that goes to Walking Wake because I do like the design of Walking Wake. and it's really fun to use in competitive. Hey, is one of you two able to check the Professor Oak document?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. The Coronet Highland.
Coronet Highlands.
I know it doesn't feel as much like a moth to you.
Huh.
It kind of looks like a moth. Wormwood and Motham are extra moth.
What are we looking for in Coronet Highlands?
We are looking for how many Pokemon will be registered in the Coronet Highlands when it's done.
Coronet Highlands.
I don't think we ever got an explanation for why moths are just found in Area 0. Maybe it's because of the light. Maybe it's as simple as it's a moth joke.
Coronet Highlands, there should be 89 caught.
89 caught. Okay. A lot more than I thought.
And then Coastlands is 94.
Oh, that's right, because we can go get Manaphy now. Sweet. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, guy.
Is that so?
It is.
I could have sworn that you could find Gibble up here.
What?
I said this earlier and you were just cotton in the ears, dude.
Because I was prize sorting magic cards.
Yeah, I said I'm surprised you're so angry when we're in the area where Gibble is. There was just silence.
Didn't hear that.
How many magic cards did you have to sort?
600.
Oh, that's not too bad. I did do my whole collection and by color and alphabetized. That was
Well, I
like
just did
3,000. Oh, you just did by color? Oh, come on.
I'm selling these.
Didn't you have done it by set? And then color? Or rarity?
Doing it by set really does work unless you've got a catalog.
Are you not making a catalog? I feel like doing it by
because
color
I'm
also
selling
doesn't work.
Well, I did make the catalog when I
could
catalog my stuff.
I have cataloged them on TCG Player, so I could do that. I'm still not going to because I don't want to.
I don't know, I feel like if I'm a buyer, I would probably want them sorted by rarity.
You can want whatever you want. I'm not doing it.
Well, you were doing this for the point of selling them, so I was giving my personal advice as to how I would have liked to buy them.
I mean, okay, here's the thing though. They're gonna have to individually scan all of these cards anyway.
So hit them unsorted entirely. Hit them unsorted entirely.
I'm kind of tempted to do it by color than alphabetized because there is like a lot of the same card together.
That what makes it fun. Then you can see how many playsets of stuff you've got.
I have a lot of lab rats, I know that.
Oh my goodness, the evolution item luck has been insane. We didn't need to grind for anything. Got a Razor Claw, Razor Fang, and Electrizer. I'm haxing. I'm a haxer.
Who's hacking? He's hacking!
Oh, I forgot to respond to that, Zane. Venomoth hadn't been in a non-Kanto game since Scarlet and Violet, except not quite. It was in a Johto game. It was in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Otherwise, yeah. But there's not just moths down there, there's just every moth. Kind of funny they put every moth into the game just to do that. I need to catch Feebas and I don't remember how to do that. I need to find Elekid, and I don't remember where he is. I don't think he's on the slope here. Isn't there a place where there's an Alpha Gliscor? Could be only a night. Kind of funny that the nostalgia players put on Mount Coronet theme from this game.
It's kind of funny.
Here's the Gibble.
My son! It's my boy! It's my boy!
There he is.
It's my boy!
Captured.
Like,
I don't really have... You know. Oh, he might knock me out. Oh, nothing. Pokemon that almost never gets in the region of excellence up in Skirby. But what does it mean? Well, famously, Pokemon does include a lot of references and little hints to projects there. It means we're getting a moth-themed new Pokemon Snap soon.
yo!
Every
what's that?
Vivillon pattern.
Too bad Pokemon Snap is not a good game.
That is so untrue.
Legendary.
It's a good game. It's not a great game. It's a good game. No?
New Snap is a great game.
Old Snap,
Snap
Snap
is
is a bad game.
I wouldn't say Old Snap's a bad game. It's a simple game.
Simple is bad.
It was... Old Snap was more of a puzzle game. Because to complete the Pokedex and everything, you had to do the little tiny puzzles, like knocking the Charmeleon into lava, etc. The Charmander. Charmeleon?
One of the two. It was also mind-blowing on the N64.
Everything was mind-blowing on the N64. You could put a picture in front of someone on the N64 and it was crazy. I was there. I was actually there for that one. I'm old enough to make fun of that. Favorite song from Scarlet and Violet? They're all the same song. Joking. I had to pick.
And you do.
I actually really like the sort of generic theme. I don't remember exactly when it plays, funnily enough, but it's everywhere. I don't like a lot of the more popular themes in the game, unfortunately. But I don't think they're bad or anything. Oh, I like Casseroya Lake's theme, actually. Old Snap does what it sets out to do pretty decently, yeah. Old Snap's not complainable about.
Watch me. It's too old.
Ouch. What about when you're too old? Are you gonna start complaining about
Then
yourself?
I'll be too old, and I should not be too old.
Thank you for holding back in the joke I know you wanted to make.
You're welcome. I wonder what joke it could have been. Guess we'll
Who
never know.
knows? We'll never know.
Never know.
If I was faster about it and like aware how few Pokemon I had to get, I could have probably finished this stream. But that's not what happened.
Well, should have done your homework.
True.
So true. Should have done your homework.
This sounds like Pokemon Snap, but it's brand new. Unused tracks? That's pretty neat. What about him? Like... I guess... Never mind, ignore that question. There was not even a question there, really. How many are there? There's like 3 or 4. Am I crazy? Oh, it's during the day for that one, isn't it? Oops.
Yes, you're crazy. Next question.
The next question is, what's your favorite pizza, Carter?
I really like Philly cheesesteak pizza.
Ooh, that's a great choice.
You love Snap's music, so hearing essentially new ones after 20 years was nice. I love new Snap's music. Old Snap. I don't remember the tracks, which isn't a good sign. I don't have any Thunderstones. Oh. Oh. You just evolve them. What about with cheese has many great things? This is a breakfast tab. Why is it talking about the quarter pounder? Ooh, what's your favorite new Snap theme, Dane? This pass is done. Agile style, strong style, Thundershock. Nothing stood out to you in new Snap? You're crazy. Go play it again.
Oh, then.
Yep.
That was a very aggressive statement.
New Snap has fantastic tracks.
Wish I had some chicken soup. The weather outside is not good.
Rightful.
I'm not a snowman. My dog is, though. He said, referencing an old commercial no one's ever seen.
Grandpa.
It's okay, Grandpa. You can tell us about it whenever we put you down to bed at the retirement home.
I can? You'll let me talk about the Campbell Soup commercial?
You'll get
We
10 minutes.
will. I know what commercial you're talking about.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It hit me like a freight train.
Right? You know that commercial.
I do actually know that commercial. Holy
It
moly.
makes you want to eat Campbell's soup.
It doesn't.
You've never been a snowman then.
I haven't. It's true.
But that's not even that old of a commercial.
It came out the year I was born.
They still used it when I was young.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, it was a holiday commercial.
Where the kid eats the Campbell's soup and then turns into not a snowman.
Yeah.
Jeez. I just lost my train of thought really hard.
Well, then go catch it, I guess.
Oh, funny.
I am. Again, I'm the funniest of my siblings.
Actually, yes. That's what I thought. Tracks are amazing. If I use 3 scatterbangs on a Voltorb, that's it.
Speaking of siblings, one of mine just sent me a TikTok.
Is it funny?
I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I'm on stream.
Fair enough.
Oh, so she just sent it, like literally just now.
Oh. You need to play new snaps soon. It's true.
Excuse me. What's today's Pokedex?
Oh yeah, what is today's Pokedoku?
Okie dokie. Today's Pokedoku. The first square is Sinnoh Ghost type.
It's in August.
Sinnoh Ghost.
Okay, what's a Sinnoh Ghost type chat? There's a few options.
Sinnoh is what? Gen 3?
No, 4.
4. I'm out of my depth.
Well, you're not the one who's supposed to be answering the question.
Well, I still want to answer some of them, you know.
Oh, I
Wanna
usually
know
wait till
I
chat
can't
gives me
already.
and give my answers.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Giratina. True. Driftblim. Let's go Giratina, Carter. G-I-R-A.
Giratina. Origin or just what kind?
Doesn't matter.
We'll do Origin.
Alrighty.
6.6%.
Ooh.
Sinnoh Ghost. I mean, it's not Sinnoh Ghost. Sinnoh Electric.
Sinnoh Electric. Oh, I'm actually using a Sinnoh Ghost and a Sinnoh Electric right now.
Oh,
That's crazy.
bro, Tom, my bro.
True.
Oh wait, so that means Sinnoh is platinum.
Yes.
I'm so smart.
Exactly.
Man, I remember when that was a thing we did.
Do you want to do it again?
I don't know, man. I've been kind of busy.
Yeah, I figured you'd come to me if you ever wanted to. I left it to you. I didn't know if, like, I was misjudging there.
I think it might be best for me just like to play on my own because like I don't think I can do it consistently enough on stream.
I get that. Go ahead.
Could also be a special blind ahead thing for stream, too.
A what?
Especially if you enjoyed streaming it.
I don't know, man. I felt like it was very slow. Okay, but Sinnoh Electric type. What are we doing?
Sinnoh Electric. Chat, give us a Sinnoh Electric.
We got Garantina, Driftblimp. What's Driftblimp?
Those are
That one's for
Sinnoh
ghosts.
Ghosts.
Oh, okay.
Your streamer intentionally mispronounce every Pokemon name? I don't think you understand how hard that would be for me.
I could do it.
Unintentionally. Do
Carter
little
pronounces
Rotom?
Pokemon. There's your next video.
Rotom.
Okay, we're doing Rotom.
Yeah.
Rotom. It doesn't matter what. Okay, specifically Rotom, not any of the special ones.
Specifically, Rotom. Actually, all the special ones will work, but Rotom. Just
He's at
Rotom.
4.8%.
Wow.
And then Sinnoh Baby.
Sinnoh Baby. This had the second most babies, I believe. Nope. Yes. Yes. At like 3. Riolu. Easy one.
Is that one of the ones with shorts? Or does he...
He evolves into the one with shorts.
Ah, gotcha. I knew it.
14.9.
Ooh.
Fighting Ghost.
Fighting Ghost. You like Munchlax more? Well, too late. There is one single Fighting Ghost Pokemon. I believe. Never mind, there are 2 Fighting Ghost Pokemon. Marshadow. M-A-R-S-H.
Marshadow.
Sneasel Knee. Sneasel done.
50.3%. And then Fighting Electric.
Fighting Electric. What Fighting Electrics are there? Hama. Annihilate is pretty awesome. Ninja, I love him. I hate fighting him.
40.9%. And then a Fighting Baby.
Fighting Baby. There are 2 now 1 options for that. Riolu was an option, but none. I need to make scatterbangs. I don't make scatterbangs.
Who's the other one?
The other one is... I'm wondering if chat knows.
Give me a chance.
Give you a chance?
Yeah, before.
Go ahead.
God. Okay, I don't remember the name of it, but is it the thing that evolves into Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop?
That's exactly right. Tyrone.
Yes.
Justin. Tyrogue.
I think we named mine Tyrogue in the not Tyrogue, Tyrone in the platinum.
I think we did, yeah.
60.8.
Kind of surprised.
60. Normal ghost.
Normal ghost. There are 2 options for that one. Flygar Mud Bomb. Fly Score. X Scissor. 3 times. Construct. Mimikyu should be normal ghost? I agree. It's better that it's not, but it should be. Does no one know? It came out in this game. Both of them.
What is it, Flack?
It is Hisuian Zorua or Zoroark.
Nobody knows.
Apparently nobody knows. There's
So
actually...
what is it?
Literally said it.
I didn't hear you. What is it?
Hisuian Zorua or Zoroark.
I think it came through on stream, but it did not come through on Discord because I did not hear you either.
That's weird. Because Discord hears more than stream would.
Yeah.
Another favorite of yours? Nice.
Okay. Electric normal.
Electric normal. There's one of those? Oh yeah, there's 2 of those. What a strange typing for that Pokemon. Heliolisk.
Okay. 55.8. And then a normal baby. Laugh it up,
Like
laugh
a
it up.
normal human baby, you mean?
What's a normal baby? What's a normal baby, Flag? What's a normal baby?
His name is Kevin.
I know one.
You know one, Carter?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Let's hear it.
Munchlax.
Which Lex is, and it was actually said earlier in chat.
Did not see that. And now I feel like I'm just taking one from the chatters.
No, you're good.
Cheating.
Can you believe this cheater?
I can't. I'm heartbroken.
Honestly, I'm fart broken.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We have a uniqueness of 367.
Ugh.
You guys started tracking your own uniquenesses, huh?
I think it would be fun.
Giratina Altered was the least common Sinnoh Ghost. Rotom Wash was the least common Sinnoh Electric. Mantike was the least common Sinnoh Baby. Annihilate was the least.
Straight up not a baby.
I'm just telling you, Mantike. Annihilate was the least common ghost fighting. Pawmo was the least common electric fighting. Riolu was the least common fighting baby. Zoroark Hisui is the least common normal ghost. Helioptile was the least common normal electric. And then Azurill was the least common normal baby.
Right, that is normal. I wouldn't have gotten that one. Oop, didn't mean to bump the mic there. Oh, now my mic's trying to run away.
Mike, come back!
See you later.
Twisted 2 times / once evolve.
I'm not a pumpkin deleter. I'm not. I've never deleted a pumpkin in my life.
Dude, we know you've scarfed a pumpkin hole before.
I haven't. You're lying. Oh, Black's flying again.
That reminds me of that one Welcome to Night Vale, where all the townspeople are really weird. But in this case, to avoid monsters, you have to eat a whole pumpkin.
I used to really
Very
like
weird and very specific.
That's kind of the vibe of it. I only recently realized 3-stage Pokemon are extremely rare. Or Poke extremely rare. Like Gabite can evolve.
Gabite can evolve.
It's true, we're
Yeah,
about to get a
don't
Garchomp.
lie.
It's Garchomp.
Do it. Evolve him. Evolve him now.
Soon. Heresy.
This is what I live for, is seeing my son just beat up crabs. You get him, John! You get him! Look how good he is. He's such a good one.
He beat the heck out of that crab.
He
Opinions
beat
on
it up
mid.
good.
Oh, he really did.
Good job, buddy.
5, 7, 8. They just have to evolve it. That's right. Opinions on Mantis Shrimp? They are awesome. Unfortunately, recent science has exposed that they cannot see 13 colors that we can't see. Turns out that they just needed a bunch more cones to see the same amount of colors that we see. So, that was heartbreaking. But that makes sense. They didn't really need to see those colors, probably. Tragic.
Dude, he's aura farming. My boy is aura farming.
He's aura farming, yes. So that is 6 points. If I evolve him, that's 8. So I just need to Dragon Claw once and then I can evolve him. No. Yeah, it's tragic. Chomp have sucky cones. That's quotable. What if it was Shrimp instead of Garchomp? It was like a giant shrimp. What would you think, Carter?
I was still laughing because he was still my son.
That's wonderful.
Would you still love him if he was a worm?
No, I hate worms.
If he was a pie, what kind of flavor would he be, and would you still eat him?
If Garchomp was a pie, I think he'd be blue raspberry flavored because he's not that natural. And yes.
Blue raspberry pie sounds really good.
It's so unhinged.
It makes me want one from a gas station, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
one that's come with a bag.
Well, Mike just tried to run away and was stopped by greater forces. Like, it scooted up a little bit and then stopped. That's 3 Garchomps. Am I okay? That sounds mentally ill. What, the microphone thing? It does kind of sound mentally ill, doesn't it? No, I'm fine.
He's an alpha. Of course he is.
Strong style. Dragon Claw and Outrage.
Okay, here's my question. You're stopping at a gas station, you're on a road trip. What are you picking up to snack on?
Mmm.
I'm gonna get one of those like tubes of pink starbursts.
How long is the road trip?
That's a very good question.
Let's say it's an 8-hour road trip, so you'll be stopping a couple times, but this is your first stop of the day, like to fill up the gas.
I am getting a giant bag of Doritos Cool Ranch. I'm getting a giant bag of Takis, and I'm getting a giant bag of Lay's Sour Cream. I've done this before.
Okay, so no sweets on your.
I do not like sweets.
Okay.
The shrimp chomp, it's gar shrimp, mind you, but I think it'd be cool.
No, it's Garchomp. It's so
Gar
Garchomp.
chomp.
It's
my-
Garchomp.
What's my go-to depression meal? I am too insane to have depression, but if I had to answer, if you really twisted my arm about it, my go-to depression meal is a giant bag of cheese.
Shredded cheese?
It barely matters, but yeah,
Can you just go face down in the bag of shredded cheese?
sure, like a mule.
Yeah, like a hungry horse, but for shredded cheese.
Hungry hippos.
Hungry Flax.
So Carter, you were gonna do a sleeve of pink Starbursts.
I didn't realize it was so early. I am going to do that, but it's more saving those for later.
Okay.
I'm also going to get I'm going to get 2 Baja Blasts and then a root beer. And then I'm going to get a bag of chips, probably some kind of Doritos, maybe Cool Ranch.
Ooh, good choices.
And then I'm going to get a something savory. I'm gonna grab one of the gas station biscuits.
Oh,
Maybe chicken.
no, I'm pretty sure depression meal is when you're sad and you just scarf down a whole bunch of food.
No, yeah, that's a struggle meal, Zane. You're calling
Yeah.
it that's
Poverty meal.
A depression meal is I barely got out of bed today. What is in the fridge that I can ingest so that I can go back to bed today?
Go-to struggle meal, a bag of shredded cheese on a tortilla microwaved.
Perfectly legitimate struggle meal.
Or, this was actually one that, okay, I did also eat that, but this was also one that I sometimes employed. Giant box of spinach. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 more strong style.
Anyway, I think since I'm assuming we're setting off in the morning,
Well, I mean, like
we're early birds with this
Dude.
road trip.
oh, with the road trip.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Here's how I start. Here's how I start road trip. Like discovers microwave quesadillas. I usually use the oven, but if I'm really feeling sour, I'm eating it in a minute, and it's gonna be greasy. It's gonna be gross, and I'm gonna enjoy it. But road trips, if it's early morning, like I have to get up in the morning.
I mean, do you have to?
Do I have to?
Or do we have to? I mean, when I go on a road trip, I like to get on the road around 6.
Oh, I actually prefer not to, but if I have to, that's fine. I'm used to it. Typically though, where is the... Oh, typically I prefer a little bit later because of my road trip strategy. Dude. I go to Wendy's. 2 10-piece spicy nuggets, 2 large fries, dump them in the bag, and shake it up.
If it's later in the day, I'm gonna get a thing of gas station chicken livers.
Livers.
I really
Yeah,
like chicken livers.
I don't think that's a thing I've ever seen in a gas station.
Damn,
I'm from the South. It's quite common where I am.
that's kind of awesome.
They're pretty decent, actually. I like them.
Are they just fried?
Yeah, they're just like fried chicken livers.
Oh, dude, little fried chicken liver bites? That sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
It actually doesn't
Pop
sound
them in
bad.
your mouth, just guzzle down like a Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper while you're doing it. Delicious.
Mountain doing it.
I want to think about. So, but we're not going to Wendy's. If we're stopping earlier, if we're starting later, we're not stopping for food.
Oh,
So this is
why?
where it comes, because we didn't get up and make time for it.
A skill issue. I did.
Well, I was saying we should leave at 6, and you're saying don't leave at 6.
But we're leaving it. That's why I asked, and you said it's okay. So, I don't want no goalposts getting moved and me getting blamed for it. You said it was fine whenever we leave, and I said let's leave later.
Okay, and I'm still fine with that. I'm
No.
just saying we gotta make up some time.
Every time we go on vacation, you do this. Every single time.
I just want you to plan ahead a little bit.
I just want you to relax a little bit. I think we could go get a nice lunch at Wendy's.
I'm driving all day.
I have to drive to your in-laws and deal with their nonsense. Shut up, kid.
My in-laws are your parents.
I got you double A's. Put them in your Game Boy.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got what I wanted, guys. I don't know about you.
Yeah. But like, constrain yourself to the gas station though.
Okay. There's a Wendy's at the gas station. I'll
Because
go
like
there.
like we're at like a gas station. There's no
have
attached
Wendy's.
McDonald's. There's no showers.
Typically, there's like a Subway or something.
I want beef jerky and chicken livers.
Limit yourself at the convenience store. Maybe is what I'm trying to.
What if Nintendo came
for?
out with a Mom Boy? What on earth would that be? And why is it not the game Mom?
It's called the Nintendo DS. They made one in pink.
Oh yeah,
My
they have the
mom
Cooking
loves
Mama.
Not even
Dude,
Cooking
I
Mama. They have
love-
a straight up recipe book for the DS.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
I loved
awesome.
Cooking Mama on the Nintendo DS. I messed that game up.
The other mamas had no clue, dude. They were stepping in the ring with someone experienced.
Other mamas were not ready for me with my cookiness.
So I think if we're starting on my schedule, we're starting in the morning. So I'm getting a coffee with some creamer.
Oh, but I can just evolve a bunch of
Like-
espresso
Yeah.
Pokedex.
I don't know if I can get it. Cinnabon cappuccino, large. Then I'm gonna get a couple of pastries. I
You'd eat
don't know,
moss?
like-
I dig the Moss strategy.
Carter, I think you were right on with the Cool Ranch Doritos.
Hey, that was my idea first.
I'm like, I was about to say that. Like, Flack said it first. I love taking credit for things. I was Flack, though.
Yeah, I think you're right with that bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. And then I'm gonna buy myself, I don't know, like a little bag of Jolly Ranchers or something.
There's a Cooking Mama pita parody where you made a really gross turkey, like a tofu turkey. Tofurkey.
I need to look this up now.
Should I play Pokemon Black and Blue on stream? I think I should not.
Oh my goodness. Holy, you're killing the animals and it's crazy. I'm playing it right now.
Playing it right now?
Yes, I was gonna say let's play this on stream, but we cannot play this on stream.
Oh.
Very graphic.
Is it browser based? Why do you have to butcher the animals?
Because it's PETA.
Yeah, they're psychos. And it is browser based.
Well, like, what's the butcher method, if you don't mind me asking?
I'll stream for you later.
Oh my goodness, I figured it would just be like the piston gun.
Man.
For anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about,
Let's not talk about it.
what this isn't bad.
It's a bummer.
Would you rather they use an axe like the olden days?
No.
The piston gun's nice and like, humane.
I don't like to think about how the beef is made.
Well, we don't have to think about that.
But I am now.
Well, that's on you.
I want to think about different snacks you can get at the gas
I
station.
think yet again you're trying to ruin the road trip.
I just don't
You
want to
two
be
stop
going to your
fighting.
parents' house.
But Mike ran away from me. This is all your fault.
If your dad calls me Shrimpy Boy one more time, I'm gonna throw up.
You weren't so shrimpy, you wouldn't.
Listen, you can't call me that either, and the family therapist has said so.
At the end of one of them, they were playing Glass Wind. They were playing a video by John Lennon.
In what?
The Cooking Mama thing.
Oh.
Oh wow.
How are an Earth Gem strong? This is ceiling 4. Oh,
You know, I miss
that's true.
sriracha flavored Lay's chips. Those were really good. Remember when Lay's would make 3 flavors and then you could like buy a bunch and then they'd pick one? And they'd keep making that flavor?
So, you remember me telling you about Harbingers of Market Failure?
Yeah, I know. I am one.
Important to accept it. Your
I
spine's built like a
understand
shrimp?
this.
That's no good.
I understand it. I accept it. I don't have to like it.
Yeah, I kind of like it. It's kind of awesome. You can buy a
What?
product and cause a company to fail.
If I buy a product, you just decide not to buy the product because it's probably bad. I mean,
Exactly. You're a good warning sign.
mm,
For anyone in chat that doesn't know, there are people that consistently buy products that fail on the market. Like, far more than any other control group will buy failure products, and as a result, these companies will look for these people and basically know, as the product is going out, that it's going to be dead on release. Which does have a sort of like self-feedback loop, but to be honest, I don't think anyone was going to buy like shrimp chips.
dude, shrimp chips rule.
Yeah, shrimp chips are awesome, but you know what I mean. And you're a harbinger of market failure, so that's a pretty good evidence for that they're not good.
Maybe I may have tastes that are not of this land.
Dude, you make a
Because
killer
like
D&D
shrimp chips
character.
are very popular in other places of the world.
They are actually. If you go to jungle gyms. Oh, am I the only place in the world that has jungle gyms? Okay. If your spine was built like a shrimp, it would be on your front. Yeah. Ugh. Gross.
That's fine.
Jungle Gyms is a grocery store that has everything. And you might be thinking, I'm joshing you. No. It has everything. They have an aisle for almost every country in the world with food in native packaging and everything. It is awesome. All this years playing Pokemon and I didn't know that grass does not resist rock.
It's because you're cringe.
True. That's why my bus up has me as the cringe emoji. That's so mean. Why'd they do that to me? Anyway, I had shrimp chips there. Pretty tasty.
I'm making a tofu turkey now.
You're making a tofu turkey? Didn't you have to butcher a turkey?
Well, I did, but now she's had a change of heart, silly.
Well, the bird's already dead, lady.
Yeah, that bird's dead as can be. You might as well.
You killed the bird. Use
Well,
its
no,
meat.
she's had a change of
Respect it.
heart.
Respect the bird that is now dead.
Resistance
We're
is always
showing this
present.
off later on, like off stream. I'm very excited to show this off.
I'm very curious now. I'm glad that Probopass went for the green and not the animal attacking me. Dude.
Oh, it's raining. I love the rain.
It's raining.
It's raining.
Pouring.
Well, this is.
The old man, can we
He's
confirm, is he snoring?
I don't know, are
He
you snoring?
is snoring.
4, 6, 8. Okay, I just need to catch another nose pass and evolve it.
So if I said hand pie, would you guys know what kind of snack I'm talking about?
I think I do, but I'm not certain.
It's like the little folded over half pie
No.
filled with like fruit jelly.
Oh, like McDonald's serves?
Yes.
Yes. I didn't
What's your
never
favorite
heard of
Oh,
flavor?
we just call those like usually fried pies because that's what they are. Like
Yeah.
we just call them fried pies.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure like what the regional is. I just know hand pie.
Yeah, no, but I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I really like the cherry ones.
Yeah, cherry's a good choice. I like chocolate.
I also really, I actually haven't, like, I'm not a big blueberry guy. But, like, even the blueberry ones aren't that bad. Am I just fat and like fried things is the question now.
Well, I mean, that's a perfectly acceptable thing to be.
You can both be fat and dislike fried things, and you can like fried things and not be fat. It's harder.
BC, what if I'm fat because I only eat like very like fatty fruits and vegetables?
That's crazy. You have a hunger only hands can satisfy. Don't
all
bring back such
avocados.
eldritch horrors. It's been sealed away, lost to time.
No, they actually made a new episode recently.
That's crazy. Seal them up
It
again.
is-
Who opened the tomb?
No. It is psychedelically weird.
Doesn't make me.
You should watch it. Like, it was weird but really fun.
I did not
What were
find
you?
them funny
I missed
when I
what
was
you were
in-
talking about.
What?
What's weird but fun?
This is llamas with hats. Apparently they made a 5th one.
There's a lot more than just like 4 episodes.
Oh. Back in my day, there were only 3. I mean, owned the internet for a minute. Dude, he only had a minute. He was like right between some very big stuff.
There's people screaming and I don't like it. It's because they're out in the rain. They're in the rain and so they're screaming. And it makes me angry.
Oh my goodness. It's...
Oh my rainy, it's goodness.
Oh goodness, Rainy.
And Rainy
there's
Spider-Man.
There's 12 episodes and an epilogue.
He did Charlie the Unicorn too? I mean, he still had like the same amount.
Now that I remember. Wait, is Llamas with Hats with Carl?
Yes, that's Carl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, there's 12 episodes. I can't believe you didn't know that.
Glad I don't.
Back in my day, there were only 3.
The 12th episode came out 10 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
So think about like 10 years before that.
The first one came out 16. I mean, it's not like...
Dude, Rapface was 60 20 years ago. Chill out.
I'm going...
Point and Joy, are you a witch?
My mind. I'm losing my mind.
Those episodes, by the way, were the final nail in the coffin for me being unable to socialize with people my age. Let be known.
I.
Aye.
I.
Do you guys ever wish you were funny?
Oh, all the
I'm sure
time,
you do.
almost constantly.
Can't relate.
I'm both like I highly disagree.
Highly.
I was over at someone's house for a project once for science, and all we did was watch Charlie the Unicorn and Llamas with Hats. We got a D on that project. How much does something's popularity influence my perception of it? As much as I would love to say proudly 0%, I'm sure that there's some fraction that is affected. But it's really impossible to know, isn't it?
Not really.
Those hiccups sound murderous.
They are.
Yeah.
He killed a turkey and he cannot handle himself.
PETA, they're getting to me. I feel like a bad person because I killed a turkey. Ow!
Alexa, pull up PETA's euthanasia statistics.
No, don't pull that up. You don't need to know that. What do you need to know that for?
I'm just curious.
It's not.
I want to proudly show off the number. It's low, right?
Oh, I bet it's super. I mean, why? How could it ever be high with what they preach? You know?
Exactly. We don't need to poop on PETA in here.
We don't need to, but we can.
We can.
We shouldn't.
I genuinely think that PETA has, like, a little bit of a point. Simultaneously, I think PETA is a plant by the meat industry. I would never advocate for the removal of meat from people's diets, mind you. That's not what I'm saying. But man, worms are bad. Let's not talk about something so sinister on stream. As much as I would love to discuss factory farming, that is not something for this channel.
Let's talk about Pokemon.
Yeah.
Look how stupid that right board looks.
Why is this not stunning this Pokemon? Man, what am I supposed to be doing here? Get it off with the Scatterbang.
Also, is it Mardi Gras today?
Mardi Gras today?
It is Mardi Gras. Happy Mardi Gras, everybody.
Happy Mardi Gras, everybody. How do you use
Happy Mardi Gras.
Scatterbangs? I've never used these things. Well,
Marshall Gras? Who's that?
It's also called Fat Tuesday, so it's about me.
I want to have a Pancake Wednesday.
It's okay. So Mardi Gras, like, it does have like a historical thing. It's it's basically stuffing yourself full of food before Lent. So it's like you're filling up.
what is one supposed to do to scare something off with the Scatterbang? What? Alright then. Just one more, that's a lot.
You probably
It
know
is
that
just a
print
puppet
for
propped up
business
by a big
cards, but did you
brute
know we
trying to
print
convince people that
everything
veganism
we
is
do for
genuinely.
business? We print banners and signs that help you stand out, and must-have merch like tote bags, t-shirts, and hoodies. Right now, new customers.
Now I do acknowledge that there's some really annoying vegans out there. Who's detecting me? Why is this area so hostile?
Because I'm in it.
Yep.
And we all know that today I'm extremely hostile.
There were two back-to-back unskippable 15-second ads.
Ow! Fudge.
Whoa.
Sorry, I ran over my pinky with my chair.
Hey, you know
Oh.
what? I thought you broke your spine or something, so I'm glad it wasn't that.
Oh, I believe Alfudge Fudge is perfectly acceptable when having squished your pinky.
I would agree. I would also agree that this is a great stopping point. Methinks.
Tinks as well.
All right, thanks for coming by, everyone. That was actually perfectly timed with the music ending too. Will I be streaming tomorrow? I have no clue. We're gonna find out tomorrow. I said the other day I was gonna make a schedule, and then I totally did not. Yeah, we'll get one eventually. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. See you later.